Hello students, I Devang Prajapati from Upanishad Science Academy Limkheda. Last time for standard 11 English medium chemistry, the lecture number 4, in that what we have done, I'll tell you first. So let's start. In the last video, what we have done, that is development leading to the Bohr's atomic model, as well as the wave nature of EMR. EMR stands for electromagnetic radiation. EMR stands for electromagnetic radiation. So, and related to this electromagnetic radiation, we have done the wave nature as well as the few sums regarding it. Okay, now this is what it was for the last video. Now today what we are going to do, so let's start it, the journey of today, that is the particle nature of electromagnetic radiation, that is the Planck's quantum theory. That is what we are going to cover it today. So let's start it. Some of the experimental phenomena, there is the diffraction as well as the interference. So diffraction means what? When the light ray is going and in between, if any obstacle is coming, hurdle is coming, then change the direction, deviate from it, then it is considered to be the diffraction. And the second one, that is the interference. So interference means what? In case of the interference, there are suppose two different waves are there, and both the waves, they are joined togetherly, then it is known as an interference. So such few phenomena which had able to explain the wave theory of electromagnetic radiation. That is what we have done it last time. But during 19th century, there were so many observations it was there that they were not able to explain the according to the wave theory. Means electromagnetic radiation, if it is having the wave nature, then there were few observations, okay, which could not able to explain it. Now, which are that observations? So let us see that. Number one, nature of emission of the radiation from hot object, and that is considered to be the black body radiation. What is it exactly? Nature of emission of radiation from hot object, means hot object is there, and suppose if you are giving the any energy form and then it is emitting, so that nature could not explain by using the wave nature. Then the second one, suppose there is a metal. Now on this metal, if we are giving the electromagnetic radiation, so it absorbs the radiation and then after that it emits or it ejects the electron from the surface of the metal. So that is the ejection of electron. Now this effect is known as photoelectric effect. Then after that, the variation of the heat capacity of solids as a function of temperature. This could also not be explained by using the wave theory. Then line spectra of hydrogen, which we are going to cover this topic after. in this same chapter itself, that is structure of an atom. So these were the few observations which has been noticed by the few scientists, which could not able to explain all this by using the wave theory. So now you can understand it, that is the requirement of the other nature of the electromagnetic radiation, and that was what the particle nature, which has been given by the Planck, and that is what the today's topic covers. First, concrete idea of black body radiation. Again, BBR stands for black body radiation, was given by the Planck in 1900. Okay. Now, according to him, solids are heated at the wide range of the wavelength, that is lambda. And for example, what they are saying, solids are heated when you are giving, and then it emit the wide range of wavelength of the radiations. For example, the iron rod, suppose if you have taken the iron rod, you can see over here, if it is heated by using the furnace, when it is started heating, the color of this iron rod will be dull red. Still we are going to heat, then it shows dark red color. Still if you increase the temperature, if you are going to increase the temperature, then the color of this iron rod will become the white. Still if you increase at very high temperature, at that time the color of this iron rod will become the blue. So this can be asked in form of MCQ or 1 mark question. So according to this, I can say that, or what Planck has given, that is, if temperature if you are increasing, along with that the frequency, that is V or nu, whatever you say, okay, is also increasing. So you can say that the temperature as well as the frequency both are directly proportional to each other. Okay. Then again there are few MCQs over here. Electromagnetic radiation, that is what we have done in the last lecture, in last video. Those who are new in my channel, Devansar Chemistry, please go to the subscribe button so that you will get the latest notification earlier. So electromagnetics spectra or the radiations, we have seen that last time, if you remember, it was from 400 nanometer to 750.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો દેવાંગ સર કેમિસ્ટ્રી ચેનલને, બેલ આઇકોન પર પ્રેસ કરીને લેટેસ્ટ અપડેટ માટે.
So what we were talking about, that electromagnetic radiation, that is line spectra, which we have done in the last video, that red color is having the lowest frequency and the blue color, it shows the highest frequency. And this is what the range of spectrum starting from 400 nanometer to 750 nanometer, which we can see it. Now next topic, that is the black body radiation. What does it mean? An ideal object which absorb as well as emit all the form of frequencies of radiation is known as black body radiation. Now we'll see a graph which is intensity versus wavelength. You can see over here that the temperature 1 is quite lesser intensity, whereas temperature 2 is having more intensity. So you can write it that T2 greater than T1. Now what is the outcome according to the graph? We'll see that the graph or the intensity is completely depending on only on temperature. At the given temperature, intensity increases with the decrease of wavelength. Decreasing of the wavelength, intensity increases. It will reach up to the maximum at the peak level and then starts decreasing with the decrease of wavelength. So this is what the outcome according to the graph. Okay. The next, Planck suggested that atoms and the molecules could emit or absorb energy in discrete quantities. Discrete quantities means different quantities, not in a continuous manner. Okay. The smallest quantity of energy which is emitted or absorbed electromagnetic radiation, the term what he has given, that is called as a quantum, and this is called quantum physics. Okay. Then according to it, the energy is directly proportional to the frequency. If you remove the proportionality sign, then the constant for Planck will be added. So the formula will become E is equal to h into nu. Now here, what is this all? E stands for energy, h stands for Planck's constant, nu or the V, whatever you pronounce, is called frequency. And the value of Planck's constant is 6.626 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule into second. So this is what you can say the complete the theory of Planck. Now, according to the complete theory of Planck, what he could able to explain, we'll see that is distribution of intensity in the radiation from black body as a function of frequency as well as, or you can say, the wavelength at different temperature. It may be T1, T2 or T3, whatever the temperature it has been given. So this is what the today's session. Okay, now in the next session, which is very much important, what we are going to see, that is photoelectric effect, which is very much important. Okay, thank you.